Today, I'm going to be customizing my DualSense controller, a controller that has served me very well over the past few months, but what if we made it even better? That's where Aleksr came in and sent a bunch of tools in order to make this work. So let's build the best DualSense controller that we can. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Before we continue, don't forget that I have a Twitch channel that you can go ahead and follow me on for live microphone reviews and much more than that. But you're also going to find my Twitter, my Instagram, and a link to the Tech Summit Discord in the description. So come join the community because it is a pretty cool one. We've also opened up a Patreon as of late where if you join, you'll be automatically entered to win one tech gadget every month in our exclusive giveaways. Details to that are going to be down below. Don't forget to check out the description for everything. Now let's get right into the video. And over here, I've got some replacement sticks and some replacement tips as well that you can swap out for different sizes. And you've also got like a little rolling addition for your D-pad, and you can even purchase some additional tools such as a hot glue gun, which you are going to need, a soldering iron, and things of the like. Everything is going to be on their store, and it is very, very useful, of course. And for this project, we are going to be needing a drill too. This took me a while to do because it is my first time making any kind of modifications in my controller to this degree, but you will also be needing a drill with this since we'll be drilling some holes. You have to open up the controller through removing the black strip first and go ahead and unscrew the white casing. On the white casing, go ahead and take your measurement and then start drilling holes, accounting for the 4 additional buttons. And each one of these wires has one button representing X, triangle, circle, and square. And then when you get these buttons in, I just hot glue these to the casing in order to make sure that it doesn't fall off or loosen up. And then the sticks, you just have to go ahead and dig a little bit deeper on the other side and literally just pull them out and put the new ones in just like so. Now, there are more things that went into this, of course, in order to make it possible. But once all of it is done, put the casing back together, and now you should be pretty much ready to go from here. Once this controller is built back up, it's just going to be somewhat of a different look from your usual DualSense controller. And like I said earlier, you can actually attach an adhesive circle pad to the D-pad section and then give yourself a much nicer advantage in fighting games and things of the like. I mostly play Demon's Souls with my PS5, so that's where I did most of my testing, of course. Already, this controller and its mods make gaming more comfortable, and the back buttons were very easy to press as well. I never found myself being held back, and if I felt like the tips at any point were just too tall or too short, I could just end up swapping them out for other ones that were included in the package. And that's honestly pretty awesome that I can do that on the fly with a controller like this. So far, I really do like it, and I think that it is worth it if you're ready to make some mods to your controller. And it is actually a lot easier than it appears. However, it really may not look that way to a lot of people, and there are some things that you could end up messing up along the way. However, as I just mentioned, there are going to be some complications here, at least that I experienced. For example, getting the buttons in on the back, it's going to be pretty tough to make sure that you actually do that correctly. And the reason being, once you drill those holes around the back and then you place the buttons through it, you're going to have to use your hot glue gun in order to secure them there. You could end up stiffening the buttons themselves very easily. And that actually happened with one of the buttons here, and there isn't really a way of fixing that issue. And also, I would have really preferred some higher quality parts, in particular when it comes to the back paddles over here, because these are very obviously 3D printed, and I would have liked something that just feels a little bit nicer to press. So I would have preferred that. However, this does still work quite well as it is, minus that one button that I did end up messing up on. And that's about it. If you do it right, now you can get yourself a very customizable controller. One that is going to be a lot better for the vast majority of games that you would be playing, and it's just going to make gaming a much nicer experience. I recommend that you go with this configuration, and I am going to leave links to the site so that you can go ahead and pick these up as well, along with any other tools that you're going to end up needing. And then with that said, this has been Francisco from Tech Summit. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you all later. Enjoy.